us tonight is one of the most successful recording artists of all time and winner of 8 Grammy Awards. He's also a coach on the hit television show The Voice. Please welcome Usher.
You know how to enter a room. Absolutely. You know, Christian and Paul back there, you have bodyguards right there before you let me in?
I don't have bodyguards.
Yeah. Well,
no one has to guard this body. Let me tell you. Who's back there?
Two guys.
Guys that open the curtain.
Oh, just the guys. They're not bodyguards. They're there protecting the curtain.
Right? Yeah. They're pretty big, though.
Yeah, they're big guys. Yeah. No, they're not. First of all, thanks so much for being here. I know you're a busy guy, but it's so cool to have you on the show. And I was watching, you were on The Voice Monday.
Yeah.
And you performed, which was an amazing performance. You're doing splits.
Yeah.
That blows my mind because I've got some moves, but the splits I've never been able to do. Never been able to do the splits at all. I would have to have surgery to do the splits. Do you ever do the splits on stage? And first of all, it's got to be wardrobe problems left and right when you do the splits. Does that happen?
Yeah, there's like a quadruple stitching situation we always have with all of my pants, so I don't end up balls out, you know. Well, but I will tell you one instance where I did split my pants. I was performing for President Clinton at the Global Clinton Initiative, and man, I mean, if you're gonna go balls out, you might as well do it there. You know what I mean?
Really, your pants ripped in front of the president? That's gotta be an embarrassing.
In front of the president, I'm like, I left it all on the stage.
Yeah. Now, you know, it's funny. You think about this today. A lot of fans of your music, they consider your music to be sexy time music. Like that's, and I like to call it sexy time. And it's not just me, but you are known to, people say, like, that's the music you use to get a woman in the mood. Do you hear that from fans?
Well, yeah, I mean, it all depends on, you know, what type of mood you want to put her in, whether it's party or sexy time, yeah.
You think sexy times was a weird phrase for me to use?
I mean, for you, yeah. But
it's sexy time! But they must tell you, like, okay, you must have men come up to you and say, I'm telling you, I played this song, I played that song, and,
You know what, I've been fortunate to make a few songs that have, I guess, helped guys through harder moments, yeah.
Yeah.
Harder moments, get it, but definitely have really enjoyed what I do.
Sure.
I don't make love or perform to my own songs intimately.
Well, that would be so weird. You're like, hey, baby, it's time to hold on a second. Let's check me out. Although I often have the television on in the back. Me. No one wants to think about that.
Is that why they're there?
Yeah, exactly. I have 9 TVs in the room with me. Okay, now, women, obviously, they go crazy when you perform, and they can get very forward, I'll say. It's one of a classic move for a woman, say, maybe to throw a bra up on stage. But you've seen them, like, push the envelope on this, haven't you?
Maybe once or twice, or there's been one that I can definitely remember. A young lady decided to just completely get naked. Now, I didn't let her on the bus, of course, no.
What do you mean she got naked? Where did she get naked? She got
in the street. Literally in the street. We were pulling away from the venue.
Oh, you're done with the show?
We're done with the show, and we're pulling away from the venue, and I guess she just wanted to show her dedication, so she wanted to show all of herself. And we didn't let her on the bus.
Now, who made that decision? I was going to say, that could have been an unpopular decision on your part. Other people were on the bus, so like, maybe she could come in and we could chat.
Find out just how mentally ill she is.
This would obviously be a much different conversation or an interview if that were the case, yeah.
Yeah. I got to ask you about this. I know you're very serious about boxing, and it started out kind of, I guess, as a hobby, and then you got more and more serious about it. Now you're going to be playing Sugar Ray Leonard in a movie, which is very exciting.
Hands of Stone. I'm actually scheduled to play Sugar Ray Leonard later this year, and you know, I've been in preparation. I've been doing some boxing, of course. Before, I mean, I know how to put my hands up, but not quite like the man. I mean,
Right.
Sugar Ray Leonard was the greatest
Sure.
in his time, and it's going to be a pretty incredible film for me.
You've been working real hard on this. We actually have a photo of here, I think, in the ring. Who is this? Who's this guy? Is that your trainer right there?
Actually, that's a friend of ours at a gym downtown in Los Angeles, California. It's actually his gym, but yeah, I mean, you know, I'm pretty good. I think I can handle myself in the ring. Yeah.
You think you could mix it up with me? Because I'm famous for I have a turn of the century. Like my style is about 120 years old.
Jack Dempsey, yeah.
Yeah. I like to get my fists way out in front of my body, and I like to circle my opponent with my long legs. And it's really it makes them laugh, and then they let their guard down.
Are we fighting or joking, right?
Yeah, exactly. People just start laughing, and that's when I go in, and then they beat me. Before we go, I want to mention, I was talking about your moves. You've got such great moves. Can you teach me? You have a move that you do, a backup move. That's fantastic. I don't know if there's any chance that I could learn that before you
Every
left.
time we've come together, we've had our kind of dance moment. You actually brought your strings today? Did you bring your strings?
The strings are always attached to my hips.
Okay.
They was born with those strings, so I can always pull that out.
Absolutely.
I was wondering if you could show me the backup move
Before
we
I get
go.
out of here, I definitely will do that. But, you know, I definitely want to tell you guys, and I'm really excited to have, you know, been a part of season 4 of The Voice. And I'm going to come back 6. And I'm hoping that Michelle will win. I'm hoping that that's been voting will continue, and that I'll win.
Oh, you can. That's right. It's nice. You can really influence the voting. You can make this happen.
Yeah, you guys should vote.
Yeah, get out and vote. All right. Let's show me what you got. Let's do this, and then we'll be.
I'll try it out. I mean, you know.
Okay. Show me what you.
You don't want me to split my pants here, right? Okay, cool.
That would actually be good television. Yeah.
I get a beat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
What do I do?
So you just basically take this leg, and you move it that way. Are you okay? You look like you were having a seizure.
What are you talking about? That was amazing what I did. Look at this one. Look, I got that one right there. Get my hip. I can get my pants way up here, and I can do that one. You should learn from me in the future.
Okay.
The season finale of The Voice will air Monday and Tuesday nights on NBC. Usher, thank you so much. Always a pleasure. Great having you here. That was great. We'll be right back. Intel Young Scientist Award winner, Keisha Gray.